Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I am going to demonstrate you how to download authenticated village and taluk level boundary for India from Survey of India. So basically, like, we used to download all the administrative boundary from different sources, whereas like whatever the sources that we downloaded, most of them will be like inaccurate and we won't have any updated information also. And mostly village level boundary and taluk boundary will be missing, which we can actually like download it from Survey of India free of cost. We don't have to pay anything for it. Okay, I'm just going to demonstrate you how we can do it. So before getting into this video, make sure to like this video and share it with your friends who are in need of it. Okay, and please make sure to subscribe to my channel also for more updates. And let's get started. So open a browser and type Survey of India online maps. So basically, like once you click on it, you will get this Survey of India maps, and the website is onlinemaps.surveyofindia.gov.in. So just go to this particular site, and once you reach this particular page, so by default, like you have to actually like sign in. So let us sign in. In case if you don't have your username and password, or you have not registered to this particular ID, you have to register here. It is very simple. You just have to provide your being an individual or like from an organization, you just have to provide your email ID and phone number, and you will be able to register here. So once you are done with your registration, you can again get back to the login page where you have to enter all your credentials and you can sign in. So when you sign in, it will ask you for an OTP. Once you sign in, it will ask you for an OTP, which will be you will receive in your registered mobile number. You can enter the OTP and then you can log in. So it is not only for administrative boundaries, but also like we will have different other data sets also, like topographical map, some databases, and also like georeference topo sheet, digital elevation model. All these data sets will also be available there. Whatever the data that we need, that alone like we can download it. Basically, like if you go to this pricing policy, you will actually get what are the data and what is the price for each and every data sets will be displayed over here. It will be for all over India, and you can easily like download it. It is just a simply clicking and buying it only. So here I'm just going to demonstrate you with the uh, village and taluk level boundary, and in addition to that, you can make use of the same and dissolve it and generate your proper administrative boundaries in whatever the format you want also. So basically we have topographical maps, so few vector databases, and below that you will find an option called administrative boundary database. So in administrative boundary, you will actually find two informations. One is like taluk level and next is district level. So basically, like this information will be provided for entire country and up to state level. That is like state up to taluk. That means like if you make use of these options, you will be able to download the layers for all over India. In case if you really like don't want for all over India, but I want only for a particular state, in that case you can use these two options. That is like for up to like state level. So I will demonstrate both data sets also. So for one example, I'm just going to go with like for Taluk level, I'm going to go with the entire country, and another state up to Taluk level. For this, I'm just sorry, maybe like we can go with the district level. I'll go with the state level. So we'll have two different data sets and two different comparison. The procedure to buy it is like very simple. Just click to buy. It will provide an option like add to cart. Since it is for all over India, we are just going to directly add it to cart. Now it will be added to your cart, and that's it. And if you want to browse for more items, you can just go add more item. And then I'll just download this file also, because this is up to state level. I'll just demonstrate that too, in case if you are working only for a particular state. So this is a district file, and I'm just going to go with some particular state. Whatever the state you want, you can opt it over there, and you can click add to cart. Once you click on this add to cart, The item will be added out. If you want to add more items, you can click on add more item. And if you browse down, you will find like different data sets. You can also like take topo sheet, that is geo-reference. You can also like make use of it, just like $1,000. I don't prefer that. You can actually go with open series map, which is free of cost. You have to just click to buy, and it will divert to a new page where you have to search for your topo sheets. If you really need a video on that, I can share a video on that too. But like here, we are focusing more on the village boundary or the other. So here, I'm just going to go with village boundary. So in here, you will have two options. One is like it will be in a form of geo database, and the other is in a form of a shapefile. Mostly we prefer shapefiles. So I'm just going with shapefile. You can see the formats also. So the same, I'll go with Tamil Nadu, and district maybe I'll go with Thoothukudi or something. Thoothukudi. Okay, fine. Add to cart. That's it. Now I have added all the three data sets to my cart. So I have added a district boundary, I have added a Taluk boundary, and I have added a village boundary. So once you add all the required data sets, you can just simply go to that particular cart where you will find all these three options. So one is like administrative boundary at Taluk level. Next is like district boundary, that is like district level. Next is like village boundary. So all these three, I'm just going to take in a form of a database only. This is for all over India, so there is no state. This is only for Tamil Nadu, and this is only for Tuticorin district of Tamil Nadu. So we have such layers and levels. You can easily like go through it, confirm it. If you don't need it, you can click on remove button. It will remove the layers. Once you are done with it, you just simply click on place order. You have to agree for it, and then you can proceed to download. Now you will get an option, you will get a message also, and then like you will get an option to download. First you have to request to download. Once you request to download, it will generate a, you have to ask it to generate a link. It takes some time to generate your download link, and then you will find your option called download map. It has a validity also, so before that you have to download it. So I'm just downloading it. I downloaded one layer. Similarly, I'm requesting for all other layers also, so that I can download all these three layers. It wait for some time so that like it gets downloaded. And similarly, you can see here we have open series map, that is like topo sheet, not geo-reference topo sheet, free of cost. Whereas like if you want a geo-reference topo sheet, then that will cost you like around $1,000, which will be like mentioned over here. Geo-referenced color raster map. But both the images will be same only, so you can make use of it easily. You don't have to go and like perform any analysis or something. You just can directly like geo-reference it. It is a very simple procedure only. So let us hope like some data sets are downloaded. Okay, since it's for all over India, it's of a huge file size. That's why it's taking a little bit of time. And then what you can do is like you can open your QGIS. So once you open your QGIS, okay, I'm just extracting this file first. So I'm extracting the village boundary also. So I have downloaded all three layers. I'm just going to add all those layers in QGIS. So first, I should make sure it is in ESRA shapefiles. So I have district headquarters, so many other files. I'll add all the files. So the state boundary is there, properly updated state boundary. And then you have all the major towns. I think like this is a Taluk one. So we have, and like we have state headquarters, the capital of all states. So this is your, I hope this is your Taluk boundary. So we have all the Taluk that is like actually present over there. And this is a district boundary. So this is like for a Taluk for all over India. So you will get all the information in this way. And major towns means like whatever the major places that are present over there, all these informations will be listed out. You don't have to mind about anything. All the informations will be listed here. And then, so this is like Taluk level boundary. In case if I have to go with like only for Tamil Nadu, I actually like selected the state boundary, sorry, district boundary. So this is the district boundary of Tamil Nadu. That also like you will be able to get it. In addition to that, I have also like downloaded the village boundary. So this is the village boundary. So you can see here for Thothukudi district, the village boundary is also there. If you open your attribute table, you will find all the village names. Length and all the other Tahsil district state. If you want to convert it like to back to the Taluk boundary, you can make use of it. If you want it only as a village file, you can make use of it. And this particular files are like authenticated and they are like properly available at Survey of India website, and we can use it for any sort of research works or like even any sort of like analysis. So please make sure to make use of those layers that are provided by Indian government and that to like obtained from a proper source and not from any other third-party sources. Since these data sets are now available, we can make use of it easily. I hope you like this video. In case if you have any other queries like with respect to any data sets is required, you can make sure to comment. And also like if you have any support for, if you need any support for your research with respect to GIS and remote sensing, you can actually like text me in WhatsApp or you can email us so that like I'll be able to support. Thank you once again.